why overnight erections are important for your health, and what to do if you're not getting them. Solid energy levels, good grip strength, clear skin, breath that is inoffensive. These are just a few of the top signs you are in a good health. But I'm here to add one key indicator to the list: morning wood. Whether you know it or not, experts agree that waking up with a boner is actually one of the best ways to tell your downstairs plumbing is working properly. While it may not be the most convenient thing in the world, particularly when you have to be morning wood, also known as nocturnal penile tumescence, is also super common. Men tend to experience an erection around every 90 minutes during their sleep cycle, so it's not all that surprising that you might rise out of bed with a full rager. It can tell you a lot too, and not just about sexual health. It means that your heart is healthy, your blood pressure is in check, and your hormones are balanced. A 2022 study found that men who get morning wood are 22% less likely to die from heart disease or stroke. Researchers attributed this link to the fact that nighttime erections indicate good circulation. All of this might help to explain why at one point urologists diagnosed erectile problems by asking cisgender men to place a roll of stamps over their penises before going to sleep. If the roll had been broken by the morning, that meant a man was purportedly getting overnight erections. For your information, the stamp test is no longer used by urologists. Now, there is a portable home device you can purchase called a Regiscan, which analyzes your nocturnal penile erections. As reassuring as all that might be, we know you may still have some questions about those hard-ons you wake up with. So, to learn more about the ins and outs of morning wood, I spoke to a few experts, and here is what they had to say. So, what really causes morning wood? Contrary to what you might assume, experts say morning wood is not necessarily a sign that you are having an X-rated dream. It's a little more complicated and less sexy than that. Erections are caused by the stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system. When you see, feel, hear, and maybe even smell or taste something that is sexually attractive, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters that leads to the dilation of arteries, which means more blood flows into the penis, which in turn causes the penis to become erect. The parasympathetic system is more active when you're sleeping, which in addition to producing erections, also causes your muscles to relax and your heart rate to slow. Morning wood may also be caused by the nitric oxide that is produced during the rapid eye movement (REM) cycle of sleep. It's believed that nitric oxide can make the blood vessels in the penis relax. This can cause blood to enter the penis, causing an erection. During REM sleep, this is the rapid eye movement, there is often increased circulation to the penis, along with hormonal spikes that can trigger nocturnal erections, which often peaks in the early morning. Can also contribute to morning wood. Is morning wood healthy? A healthy cis man should expect to get hard 3 to 5 times per night. If this is not happening, it could be a sign of underlying health issues like nerve malfunction, arterial disease, hypertension, diabetes, or low testosterone. Morning wood is also a sign that the pesky erectile dysfunction you may be experiencing is psychological, not physiological. If you cannot get up in the bedroom but find yourself waking up with morning wood, you may want to see a therapist. However, depression and anxiety can actually lead to parasympathetic nerve malfunction, affecting both your daytime and nighttime bonus. If you're not getting erections at night or when you're about to have sex, it could be a sign of some of the aforementioned health conditions. So yes, morning wood is healthy. Think of morning wood as your body's check engine light. In other words, if you're not hard when you wake up, it's time to look under the hood. So what purpose does morning wood serve? There is no true purpose to the development of nocturnal erections. They are merely a byproduct of a natural stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system at night. Though morning wood serves no specific function, it might be the best indication that your penis is functioning properly. The erection represents your getting at night are also as a kind of unconscious exercise regime for your penis, helping keep it tissue soft, stretchy, and ready to go whenever your social agenda requires a little increased blood flow. The absence of morning wood could even cause the muscles in your penis to become too contracted, which over time could cause the length of your penis to shorten. So how do you prevent morning wood? If you're getting morning wood, it's a good thing. It means you have a healthy penis. Nevertheless, a lot of people have this question because, let's face it, it can be awkward to wake up next to someone, especially someone you don't know super well, and have to hide your raging erection. The real question you should be asking is, how do I make my erection go away? Distracting yourself, taking a cold shower, and meditating can all help. So what should you do if you're not getting morning wood? If you're not waking up with morning wood at least occasionally, you may need to go see a doctor. It's possible you're still getting erections during the night without being aware of it, but if a month or two goes by without anything happening in the AM, it could be time to get checked out. Getting to the bottom of the root problem may involve blood work to test your testosterone levels, diabetes screening, conducting an ultrasound, and checking your blood pressure. Treating the underlying issues with, say, statins to clear out cholesterol, clogged veins, or testosterone replacement therapy if your levels are low can improve your erections and your overall health. So how can you make sure you're getting enough morning wood? If you're worried about your morning wood, it does not hurt to keep tabs on how often you're waking up with an erection. As is the case with just about everything these days, there is an app for that. Morning Glory was designed by Men's Health and Wellness startup Roman to help guys track their erections. Just open up the app, record when you do and do not wake up with morning wood, and the app will tell you when you may need to go see a physician. I hope that this app will help guys form the habit of paying more attention to their bodies and talking to a doctor at the earliest sign that something could be wrong. Yes, the app is pretty gimmicky, but it underscores the importance of morning wood. It's very important for a man to understand the basis of their erection. When a man is having erections, they are generally in very good health. When they're not having erections, it's time to visit your doctor. There is also a Rigi scan in case you're not an app guy.